What can you expect from your Kickstart protocol? Maybe you've already read the book,
Why should you enroll
Speaking the
for
Language
its
of
four
Leadership,
sides of
and
leadership?
you have been looking at the chapter, Its
Hi,
Four
I'm
Sides of
Coach
Leadership,
Colin. I'm
giving
here
you
to
an
help you
overview
master your
around
leadership.
where
Maybe
you
have
are
asked yourself
as a
the question
leader, what
already.
you could be doing,
Why
and
should you
maybe you're
enroll
confused
to
now,
its
wondering,
four
well,
sides of
how
leadership?
can I
What
get
is really
started in
inside?
really leading my team to
Let me
success?
take you through
Because
a
that is
couple
what
of
this
things
book is about,
so that
speaking
you know
the language
exactly
of leadership.
what you're going to get
Because in this
when you
true
enroll
story,
to its four
this
sides
group of
leadership.
good managers started
First
out
of all,
in
course, you may
their
have already
journey
heard
from
that.
where they were today
Leaders are
in being
learners.
able to
What
deliver
does it really
at a
mean?
much higher level of productivity.
Maybe
in fact,
you could think
that
about an
distance
engineer,
was able
like a mechanical
to
engineer. You've got
turn the company
responsible
to
for
a
a
level of
machine, and you're
productivity
listening
that
to
was
the
never there
machine, and
before.
you're
In fact,
trying
it
to
was
figure
they
out
were
how you're
reaching
going to tune this
50% of
machine so that it
productivity,
runs even
and they
more
achieved that
smoothly.
without any
It could even
reorganization,
be that
without any
the
extra
machine is out of
investments, and
sync
without
and it's
having
making
the
funny noises, and you
backwind
want to repair
of
it so that it
the markets.
starts running smoothly
So
again.
how was that really possible?
Or you're
If
putting
you're
pieces
asking
together
yourself
to
that
this
question,
machine,
and
and
you're
want to get
wondering,
started,
well,
and you
where
really
do
want
you
to
need
have
to
it
turn
running,
now?
and
Where,
you're
how are you
wondering,
going to
where
start?
should you get
Then you're in the
started, and
right
which
place to
elements
start
do you
working
need to
on
fine-tune
the
so that it
Kickstart
runs
protocol.
smoothly
That's
for
why
the
I would like to
future.
share with you what to
You see,
expect.
as an engineer, if you're
Because this
responsible for
Kickstart
something,
protocol is
you
supposed to
always
help
want
you
to improve,
start
always want to
you on
maintain
the
it,
right
you always
direction
want that
in your journey.
machine that you're responsible for.
So let's have
is
a look
running
at this in
smoothly.
detail. So where are you right now?
The interesting thing
Think
is,
about
if
this
you're
way.
a project manager,
Somewhere,
if you're a team leader,
If you're a
or
leader,
head
a
of
project
department,
manager,
or running
team
a
leader, a
business,
department
you're
head,
responsible
or
for
running a
another
business,
kind of
somewhere
machine.
you're always
In the
focusing
past, maybe
at a
it
goal,
was
aren't
actually
you?
a machine you were responsible
You've got
for,
this
or an
deliverable,
electronic
you've got this
equipment,
project,
or a
you've
more
got this
complex system.
sale,
But
you've
now,
got this
you're
business,
responsible
you've
for
got
a
this
team.
improvement, you've
So,
got this
If you read the
cost-cut
headline,
activity,
leaders or learners,
which
it
has to be
means that
delivered
as
in a
leader,
certain
you
moment
want
of
to
time.
learn, well,
That is
how
what you're
can
focusing
I
on.
fine-tune this
Today,
machine called
you're
a
over
team?
here
How can I
where
get it started
you're trying to
smoothly?
figure
How
out
can
how
I
you're going to get everybody, the
adjust
team,
certain things
and all
on
the
the way so
solutions
that it
to that
runs
level
even more
where everybody is
effectively?
satisfied and is happy
If you would want
that
to
you have been
learn
delivering
more how to
according to
do
the
these things,
expectations.
that is why you should
So between
join
where you are
these four
today
sides of leadership.
and where you're
Let me
expected to
tell
be in
you
the
what's
future,
inside
there
so
is a
that you
certain
can have an
journey
idea
that
what
you're
you
going to
can
take
expect.
with your team. And that
First of
journey
all,
needs you.
Maybe you've
It
already
needs
read
a
the
leader.
book. Speaking
That is why the
language of
first thing
leadership.
here on
It's
the
available
Kickstart
on
protocol
Amazon. Perhaps
is
you have listened
you
to
would
the
want to get
audiobook, which is
orientation where
great.
you
Part
stand
of
with
that
your
book is
leadership.
also
Because if your
introducing
team
its four
doesn't have
sides of
leadership, they
the
will be
theory
struggling, they will be
behind
getting
the
confused,
elements,
they will be
how this
discussing things,
group
they
of
won't be
good
taking
managers
decisions,
became
and
great
effectively
leaders,
they'll be losing
which in the
time.
end
But
got them
time
to
is nothing
have their
that you
teams at a
have
much higher
a lot
level
of.
performance
Because
and
that
efficiency.
expectation
In fact, they were
here,
able to
that has a
create nearly
time in the end
50%
where
more
you're
output
expected to deliver.
without extra
So you don't
investments,
have
without
all the time of the
reorganizing,
world.
without the help
You want
of
to
the
work
markets.
effectively.
And if that
That
is
is why
something that
we
you would
start
want
off
with your
here in
team,
this Kickstart
then
protocol
you
to
should
have a
enroll
look
for
so that
its
you
four
can
sides
get
of leadership
orientation
here.
and understand your role as a leader.
So what
So
was
even if you've been
introduced in
reading
this
its four
book,
sides of leadership
now
in the
we
book here
will
that
go
is
into the
available on
details of
Amazon
this so
or
that
on
you can know
Audible,
exactly what
Speaking
the
the Language
elements
of
are,
Leadership.
so they have an
Even if you've been
overview
reading
of
this
its four
book,
sides
you
of
would want
leadership, and
to
you can understand
focus and
really
understand really what your role as a leader
as a
is.
leader in fine-tuning your
So
team
the
machine.
second thing
if
that
you like this
we will be
analogy.
looking at here is that
The second thing
we're going to
that you're
give you
going to
the
have is
tool
that
on this
immediately when you
journey
enroll,
so that
will
you can
have a
have
few
not only have the orientation,
essential
but you can have the
training
orientation
videos
at
so that you
every
can
step, at
reboot
every
your
corner,
leadership.
at every
And I'm
decision
saying
on
reboot
this
is
journey.
because in
And
the
to be
past
able
you
to
have been
do
copying
this, you
certain
need
habits,
a
certain
compass.
way of
That is why
working, certain
in this
things, how you
Kickstart
do
protocol,
things
I'm
from
introducing
other managers
the
around you.
Leader's
Maybe
Success
some
Compass.
of these are not effective.
I'm going to give you the
So that's why
overview,
I've
I'm going to give you
chosen
the details
a
of the
couple of
Leader's Success
essential
Compass
training
so that
videos
whenever
so that
you
you
are
can
together with your
reboot
team,
your
whenever you
leadership
are
immediately
moving
and start
towards the
doing
goal
things
where you
different.
want to be, whenever you have a meeting,
The second
whenever you
thing
need to take a
that you
decision, you
have
know
here,
exactly
you will have access
where you are
to
and
the
which way you
interactive
need to turn.
Kickstart protocol.
Because only with this leader success compass
Next to the
will you be
videos that
able
will
to
get you started,
develop
you would want to
the
have
effectiveness
structured
your team.
review of
And
where
only
you
with
stand
this Leader
your
Success
leadership.
Compass
Because
will
you
you
would
be
want to have
really able
orientation
to
where
live
you
up to
are.
the
You would
expectations
want to have a
of
feeling
the role
around what
of the
your
leader
team
that
is
is taking
expecting from you,
this team
and so
on
that
this
you can have a
journey from where they
direction
are right now
moving
to
forward so
where
that
they
you
should
can
be there in the
restart
future,
your
where they're
leadership in a different
delivering
direction.
successfully
And that
on the
is what the
expectations.
Kickstart protocol does for you. It's a document like here shown
as a leader,
PDF.
you know
go
that
through step
one
by
of the
step.
key elements
You're
to
going to have audio
communicate
support, you're going to
are
have video support,
meetings.
you're going to have exercise support. so
Maybe
that
you've
you
noticed as a
really
project
get
manager or a
basic
team leader how
orientation
many
of
meetings
where
you're
you
sitting
are
in.
with your leadership
And
which
because
direction you'd want
if
to
you
turn
are
right now
sitting
to
in
increase
meetings, it is
effectiveness
because you're communicating
team.
something with your team and
And
your
there's a
team is
fourth point.
communicating with you.
when you join.
Maybe you've
its
had the
four
feeling
sides
that
of
some of these
leadership,
meetings are not
I'm
really
sure
effective.
you're going to have
In fact,
questions. You would
it
want
could
to
even
ask
be
me
that you
questions. And the
remember
other thing is that I
a
would like to
manager
share with you when you
who
start
has
with your
complained
journey.
about
That is
meetings
why
and would
you will
rather
have
have
access
one-on-one
to online
conversations with
live
each and everyone in the
webinars
team.
with me, Coach Colin.
But think about it this way.
Now these webinars, they're not
One-on-one
recorded
conversations
webinars. They're
take
not
a certain
things where
amount of
you
time.
Try
If
to
you have
type
10
something
people
into the chat and
on
you
your
feel
team,
that
you
somebody
would
else is
want to
chatting
have
in front of
10
you, don't get
times
any
these
answers
one-on-one
because it's already
conversations.
pre-recorded.
So it's not
these
really
are live
effective.
with me, which means
So instead, if you
you
were
can ask
to
questions.
be able to manage
You can
the
explain where
four
you stand
essential
right
meetings
now. You
that
can ask
helps your team on this
for
journey from
having
where they
live
are right
coaching
now
if you want,
so that they can
if
be
you dare to
successful
have
in the
that
future. If you
in
can
these
manage
live
those
sessions.
four
Or
essential meetings
I'm going to
in an
share
effective
extra
way,
information
your
for you,
efficiency
depending
is
on
going
where
to
you
increase
stand
dramatically.
in your journey and how you're
So
getting started.
in the Kickstart
So these are the
formula, you're
four
going to have a
elements that you will
tool
get
so that
when
you
you
can
join this four
review
sides
how
of
you're
leadership.
doing
And the best
your
thing
four
about
meetings
this,
right now.
This is
I'm quite sure that you're
totally
doing
free.
2 of those
You
already.
get
Maybe not
access so that you
perfectly,
can understand the role
but I'm
as
quite
a leader
sure you're
immediately
missing
so that
out
you know
on
where
2
you are.
of the 4
You're going to
essential
have
meetings,
4
which already
essential
reduces
video
your
training
efficiency, which means that if you start
videos so
doing
that you
those
can
extra 2 meetings,
change your
the
way
effectiveness
of
on this
doing
journey
your leadership right now and start
and the
in a different
efficiency of
direction.
your team
You're
is going to
have
increase
access to
dramatically.
the interactive Kickstart protocol so
Finally,
that you can have a
in the
basis
4th
of
element
understanding
here from the
through
Kickstart
different
protocol,
elements what
of
you
course,
can improve.
it
And
wouldn't
you've got
kickstart
access
you
to
if
live
we
webinars
wouldn't
with
get
me.
started
All
in
you
a
need
certain
to do
direction.
to
That is
access
why
for that
there is a
to
chapter here that is
register
going to prepare
for
you and
its
get
4
you
sides of
started
leadership
in a
for
new
free.
direction.
So what
Because
are you waiting
only
for?
when you get
Take the first
started
step
and
right now.
focus on another direction between
Let's see you on the
how
other
you're
side.
doing things today and how you would need to do things in the future to really reboot your leadership, only when you can get started, that is when action takes place, and that is when you take the first step in becoming a more effective leader. So if these are the elements that you think are necessary so that you can reboot your leadership, so that you can get orientation where you stand as a leader and how your team is doing right now, if you would want to have an overview and a tool so that you can be successful in leading your team, like the Leader Success Compass, if you would want to know which are the 4 meetings so that you can be an effective leader, and if you want to have a clear starting point so that you can reboot your leadership right now and start the journey in becoming that effective leader, then this is the Kickstart protocol for you. I hope you're going to enjoy this, going to have the effect of it, and I am very keen to hear how it goes for you, because always remember, I'm Coach Colin, and I am here to help you master your leadership.